Hi friends, today we are going to learn the topic Maxwell equations in integral form. First, Maxwell first equation in integral form. So for this, we have to consider Maxwell first equation in differential form. That is del dot D equal to rho, that is equation 1. Taking volume integral on both sides, we get volume integral del dot d dv equal to volume integral rho dot dv, that is equation 2. By using Gauss divergence theorem, volume integral can be converted into surface integral. So from the equation 2, this can be written as in the surface integral by using Gauss divergence theorem. Therefore we get volume integral del dot d dv equal to surface integral d dot ds. This is equation 3. From equation 3 and 2, that means substitute equation 3 in equation 2. In the place of this, we can substitute this. So therefore, surface integral d dot ds equal to volume integral rho dot dv. This is the equation can be taken as integral form of Maxwell first equation. Next, Maxwell second equation in integral form. For this, we have to consider Maxwell second equation in differential form. Therefore, del dot B equal to 0. Taking volume integral on both sides, volume integral del dot B into dV equal to, this 0 can be written as volume integral 0 dot dV equal to 0. That is equation 1. Using Gauss divergence theorem, the volume integral can be converted into surface integral. Therefore, we get equation 2, volume integral del dot B dV equal to surface integral B dot ds. From equation 1 and equation 2, LHS is equal. Therefore, in RHS, surface integral B dot ds equal to 0. So, this is the equation for Maxwell's second equation in integral form. Next, Maxwell third equation in integral form. So for this, we have to consider Maxwell third equation in differential form. That is del cross E equal to minus dou B by dou T. This is equation 1. Taking surface integral on both sides, surface integral del cross E dot ds equal to minus surface integral dou B by dou T ds. This is equation 2. Using Stokes theorem, the surface integral of LHS of equation 2 can be converted into line integral along the boundary of C nothing but any curve. Surface integral del cross E dot ds equal to E dot dl. This is according to Stokes theorem. That means the surface integral can be converted into line integral. So that we'll get the equation 3. Substitute, that means from equation 2 and equation 3, LHS side is equal. Therefore, if we equate the RHS sides, line integral E dot dl equal to minus surface integral dou B by dou T dot ds. This is the integral form of Maxwell third equation. Next, Maxwell fourth equation in integral form. Maxwell fourth equation in differential form, as we know, del cross H equal to J plus dou D by dou T, that is equation 1. Taking surface integral of both sides over the surface S, we get surface integral del cross H ds equal to surface integral J plus dou D by dou T into ds. This is equation 2. Using Stokes theorem, the surface integral can be converted into line integral. Therefore, surface integral del cross H ds equal to line integral H dot dl. From equation 2 and equation 3, LHS is equal, we can equate the RHS. So therefore, line integral H dot dl equal to surface integral J plus dou D by dou T into ds. This is the equation of Maxwell fourth equation in integral form. Thank you.